Evening. Thank you so much for coming tonight. You can't understand how much the music faculty appreciates both you donating this money for the ticket prices and donating your time to come out and hear us play and support our students in a different way. For those that don't know me, my name is Alexander Cifelli. I'll be your MC tonight. How lucky are we, and when I mean we, I'm talking about the music faculty here at SpringFord. We get to do what we love, which is music, and more importantly, we get this added layer of getting to share what we love with such an eager group of students here at SpringFord. That's the joy. And showing them the possibilities that this art provides is something that certainly fuels us. So we are happy to present these works tonight for you to show that those who can do teach, right? So we're going to get started right here. I'd like to introduce our first speaker, our new assistant superintendent. Please give it up for Mr. Rizzo.
Well, thank you and welcome. I echo Mr. Cifelli's comments. This is a very special evening. 5 seconds about me. I was a band director for 18 years, so I've lived the arts for a long time, and I was from Western PA. I am from Western PA, and make no mistake about it, one of the reasons that drew me and my family here was this music department that was known 260 miles away. And that is in large part due to the students and the support from the community and the support from the administration and our school board, but it is also due to excellence that we have in our staff, in our music staff. You're going to see a tremendous amount of diversity in tonight's performance, and I'll be honest, I've been in education now for 27 years, and I've never seen an evening like this where music teachers are coming together to perform for you. They are practicing what they preach, and I'm looking forward to hearing what they all have to offer, whether they're playing a woodwind instrument, a brass instrument, percussion, singing, or strings. I believe you're going to be truly entertained. So thank you for coming tonight and giving me a moment to speak. I'd like to introduce the first two performers, if I may. Mr. Hornowski, he teaches band at the 5-6 building, and he directs the 5th grade concert band, 6th grade concert band, and 6th grade jazz band. And as you met Mr. Cifelli, he is the general music teacher at the 7th grade center. He co-directs the middle school choirs with Mr. Perry, runs the Shades of Blue tenor bass chorus at the high school, and is the director of the high school musical here at SpringFord. They will be performing Sonny Rollins' More Tats. I'd like to bring them out. Let's give them a big welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Colleen Zazowski, and I'm here with Tom DeBello. We're here representing the SpringFord board tonight school board, so that we can welcome you and thank you for joining us here tonight. It's a wonderful opportunity for our faculty, our music faculty in particular, to showcase their talents and what they're bringing to the table for our students. It talks about their talents and their expertise in this area, and at the board level, we are very grateful for the development and the growth of this program over the years, and do hope to continue to support this program going forward so that it continues to grow and reaches so many of our students, and I very much hope that enhances their education experience here and helps them with their future planning as well. They might not plan to major in music in college, or they may, but in any way I hope it enhances their learning, and so we will continue as a board to support that as best we can. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Great job. I didn't prepare anything. So first off, last year I did perform, and my performance was so well I almost brought the house down, but unfortunately I'm not able to sing this evening. I have a sore throat. So maybe next year. But as Colleen said, you know, as a school board, and I've been attending a lot of music events over the years and speaking on behalf of the board and on behalf of the school district. And, you know, our goal is, because you see, you know, throughout the state of Pennsylvania, you see many school districts over the years have some financial difficulties and have cut many times their music programs. And here at SpringFord, we as a school board have been dedicated for the last 10 years about not only supporting but enhancing and growing the music programs, all the performing arts. As you know, we just spent a few dollars on expanding the high school for you know, the wings that was put on, the new music wing or performing arts wing at the high school. I forget what the 9th grade center this evening, but you can see that we really do care about what's happening here. Our students are unbelievable when it comes to music and performing arts. Our marching band, our chorus, our orchestra, as they recently were down in Atlanta, and they did unbelievably. I think they won at least 11 plus trophies in every competition that they were involved in, which is amazing. One of the big reasons why they're such amazing, as you're going to see here this evening, is teachers. We have been fortunate enough to bring in what I believe is probably the best music professionals and music teachers in all the area. They are tremendous when it comes to teaching our students and teaching you know, your kids. They are so dedicated, and like Alex said, they love what they're doing. And when you see it during the day, you see the dedication and the heart and soul that they put into what they're doing. It's just amazing. And that's why our students are able to perform so well and do extremely well at all these competitions. And we have many students that go on to secondary or college and perform and major in music education and do extremely well. So again, we want to thank you for coming. We are excited to see the performances this evening, and we will continue to support the music and performing arts in the district. Look, we brought a new assistant superintendent with a music background. That's all you have to know. But I need everyone to do me one favor. And Aaron, could you just turn the lights up a little bit? Somewhere in the back is my wife. Today's her birthday. And I said, we gotta stop and I gotta go over and I want to welcome the crowd at the performance. So I would like if everyone here could do me a huge favor and wish my wife Diana a happy birthday. One, two, three. Happy birthday! Thank you. Enjoy the evening. I'm going to turn it back over to Alex.
All right. So our next performers are our high school choral program here. Mrs. O'Day teaches fundamentals, intermediate, and advanced levels of choral singing at the high school, as well as music theory and adaptive music. Joseph Perry is the 8th grade general music teacher, but also teaches choir and band after school at the middle school and high school. We're going to go to Italy with these two. We have two arias that Mrs. O'Day will be singing, accompanied by Mr. Perry. Caro mio ben, per Giuseppe Giordani, e nel qual più non mi sento, by Giovanni Paziello. So please, sì, mia bella, come on out, Mr. Giordani.
My name's Dan Jones, and I'm president of the SpringFord Music Association. As I was considering what message I want to deliver to everyone tonight, I thought I'd skip the message about how we need help with people and time and money to run our music programs here at SpringFord. And I thought I'd talk about why we do what we do here at SpringFord. And to do this, I'm going to borrow some words shared by a fellow band parent as they describe their perspective about the marching band. Now, this parent's here, so I apologize if I mess this up in advance. Let's see how it goes. If you give your child an instrument, they will want to join the band. You will endure hours of notes that may be off and maybe sounds you've never heard before, but you will happily attend their first concert. After they are successful that first year, you'll buy them that best instrument that you can find. Then, they'll insist they want to play in the middle school band. But you hesitate a little bit because you know what kind of a commitment that makes, but with their insistence, you let them do it. And after that, they get to the high school, and now they're part of a team. And then your life, as you know it ends. No more lazy weekends watching TV. Far more late nights than you ever thought. Every spare minute of your time was spent driving and picking up and going to football games and competitions and washing band attire. You don't recognize your house anymore, and your car's probably dirty. But you gave that kid the instrument. Your weekends will be spent freezing or burning to death on the bleachers, and your weekends will be spent gaining confidence with their friends and learning new skills and having fun, all by putting in long, long days. Then it happens. That performance, it tears you up. That performance, when your child nailed it, they make you so proud. Other schools may congratulate you. You feel a little weird saying thank you to them because it wasn't you, it was your child that did that. They did this because you gave that child an instrument. And right before your eyes, your child is transformed into a young adult. They maintain their grades and they work a job, all while practicing and performing every Friday and Saturday. When you give your child an instrument, or flags or rifles, maybe even a saber too, you're giving them more than an instrument. You gave them a team, a talent, hope, desire, friends, a new family, a place to learn about life, room to grow. You gave them bravery and courage and memories. And they will have all of those things simply because you gave them an instrument. Because you gave your child an instrument, you too will develop new lifelong friendships, developed solely from the same passion of the band. You'll root together, you'll scream louder, you'll get chills when you know they just performed their best because you gave your child an instrument. Then one day, maybe many years from today, they will find that instrument in storage or maybe right underneath their bed. They'll pick it up and they'll realize instantly what they gained when you gave it to them. And they will realize you gave them years of something they will never forget. And then they might hug you and your eyes might meet because you realize that everything you gave up along the way was worth it. All because you gave your child an instrument. Thank you.
Okay, our next performer. We have two coming out from our elementary side. Cindy Heffernan teaches K-4 General Music and Choir at Royersford Elementary School. Sunny Huang teaches in all 7 SpringFord elementary schools. She is our string specialist for elementary. They will be playing 2 of the 5 bagatelles, Opus 23 by Gerald Finzi. Please welcome Mrs. Heffernan and Mrs. Huang. So we've been to Italy. Let's go to East Asia. Our next performer, Ms. Fairlight, teaches K-4 general music, directs 2 annual chorus concerts, and teaches ukulele club at Evans Elementary. She also serves as woodwind technician for the Pottsgrove High School Marching Band. Sarah is glad to include former SpringFord student Morgan Turner to perform in a duet. That'll happen at a later time this evening. Right now, Sarah will solo 6 preludes on East Asian Pipes by David Lowe. Please welcome Sarah Frater. welcome Jim Wesley. He's our Director of Elementary Dance and Band Lessons for all of our elementary schools in SpringFord. On euphonium, he will be playing Joseph DeLuca's Beautiful Colorado. Please welcome Jim Wesley. Emily McGranahan, Mrs. Mcgee, is our next performer, one of SpringFord's string directors who has taught fourth graders at all of our elementary schools and serves currently at grades 9 through 12, our high school orchestra teacher. She will be playing the Eccles Sonata in G minor, the second movement, accompanied by Mr. Joseph Perry. Please welcome Mrs. Mcgee, Emily McGranahan. Fresh faces coming up. Representing the percussion activities here in our school district, we have Luke Thurston. Luke is a proud alumni in the class of 2017. He currently serves as the front ensemble designer for the marching band and indoor drum line. He'll be playing a snare drum piece called Stop Speaking by Andy Akio. If you notice next to Andy's name in your program, it just says born 1979. This is a living composer, unlike some of the other ones, right, who are now decomposers. Give it up for Luke.
Hello. 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 Oh, my name is Vicky. I will provide the digital playback for this composition for solo snare drum and electronics. This, I mean, my voice was only created using a MacBook Pro and a Microsoft Word document, and my part was typed out word for word. My part was typed out word for word. Then speech enabled to allow me to live. I am live, and I am happy to provide the text to this composition. There are many of us in the speech preferences, the Apple speech preferences, and I am glad to be the chosen voice. I am Vicky, and I am the chosen voice Instead of picking Alex, Bruce, Fred, Junior, Ralph, Agnes, Kathy, Princess, or Victoria, I was chosen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, when the piece comes to an end, will I will stop speaking. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. I will stop speaking. Oh, my name is provide the digital. Playback for this voice composition for solo snare drum and electronic. My voice was created using a MacBook Pro. And using a Microsoft Microsoft Word doc to document mend. The Microsoft Word document. Microsoft Word document. Part was typed out word for word, then speech was enabled to allow me to live. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. Am I alive? 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 Am I a life? And I am happy to provide the text to this composition. There are many of us in the speech preferences. The Apple voice. The Apple V. The Apple V. The Apple V. The Apple. 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 The Apple voice. Preferences. The Apple voice speech preferences. And I am glad to be the chosen voice. I am very and I am the chosen voice. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Unfortunately, when the piece comes to an end, I will stop speaking. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. Stop speaking. I will stop speaking. I will stop speaking. 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 Stop. Speaking.
Awesome, that was very avant-garde. Thank you, Luke. Although I do have a bone of contention, the title of the piece should have been "Doesn't Shut Up," not All right, coming on out is Mrs. Becca Freilich again, but this time she has a special guest, an alumnus, Morgan Turner. She's a SpringFord alumni who graduated and began her music education and flute performance degree at West Chester University, and she is a former private student of Sarah Phillips, so this is going to be really special for them. They're going to do 3 duos by Benoit Berbeguet, all right, a D composer, look at the dates, all right? So give it up for the flute duo featuring Morgan Turman and Sarah Fairlight. represent. Danielle Marino is the color guard director at the high school and enjoys dabbling in musical theater in her free time. Color guard director, what free time? Okay. Performing from the musical Newsies by Alan Menken, Watch What Happens. Please welcome Danielle Marino.
Write what you know, so they say. All I know is I don't know what to write or the right way to write it. This is big, lady, don't screw it up. This is not some little vaudeville I'm reviewing. Poor little kids versus rich, greedy sourpusses. It's a cinch, it can practically write itself, and let's pray it does. Cause as I may have mentioned, I have no clue what I'm doing. Am I insane? This is what I've been waiting for. Well, that plus the screaming of half-crazy editors. A girl? It's a girl? What the hell? Is that even legal? Look, just go and get her. Not only that, there's a story behind the story. Thousands of children exploited, invisible. Speak up, take a stand, and there's someone to write about it. That's how things get better. Give life's little guy some ink, and when it drives you, watch what happens. Those kids will live and breathe right on the page, and once they're center stage, you watch what happens. And who's there with her camera and her pen? As boys turn into men, they'll storm the gates, and then just watch what happens when they do. Picture a handsome, heroically charismatic, plain-spoken, know-nothing, skirt-chasing, cocky little son of a lie down with dogs, and you wake up with a raise and a promotion. So he's a flirt, a complete egomaniac. The fact is he's also the face of the strike. What a face! Face of facts, that's a face that could save us all from sinking in the ocean. Like someone said, power tends to corrupt, and absolute power, wait, corrupts. Absolutely, that is genius. But give me some time, I'll be twice as good as that. 6 months from never. Just look around at the world we're inheriting and think of the one we'll create. Their mistake is they got old. That is not a mistake we'll be making, no sir. We'll stay young forever. Give those kids and me the brand new century, and watch what happens. It's David and Goliath, do or die. The fight is on, and I can't watch what happens. But all I know is nothing happens if you just give in. It can't be any worse than how it's been, and it just so happens that we just might win. So whatever happens, let's begin.
Okay. The Romanesque by Ronaldo Hahn features flute, viola, and piano. You've met flute, you've met piano. Let's talk about viola. Miss Beige teaches strings at the 7th and 8th grade buildings and directs the middle school orchestra and chamber strings. I'm pretty sure she has the flute right now. So give it up for Mr. Perry, Sarah Becker Freilich, and Ashley Bass, the Romanesque by Ronaldo Hahn. Jones is the director of bands at the high school, where he oversees all of the band activities for 9th through 12th grade. He will be playing the Concertino, Opus 26, by Carl Maria from Weber. Please give it up for Mr. Seth Jones. Okay, we arrive at our final performance of the evening. Our string faculty will be performing the quartet, The Throne Room from Star Wars by John Williams. The only teacher not performed tonight is Mrs. Casiano, so let me give her bio real quick. She is our strings teacher at the 5-6 building, directs the 5th and 6th grade string orchestras. Please help me in applauding our string faculty as they perform The Throne Room from Star Wars. All right, if we could have all the faculty come up for a final bow. Right, here we go. A couple thank yous while we're waiting for our performers to come up. Thank you to Adrienne, our stagehand tonight. Thank you, Adrienne. Special thanks to the 9th grade custodial staff. Thank you for preparing the facilities and keeping them in tip-top shape. Thank you to Mr. Rizzo and all our administration, Dr. Gooden, and so forth. Thank you to our school board, Colleen Zazowski and Tom DeBello, who came and helped us out. Dan Johns and the SFMA, thank you so much for all that you do for our students and helping us coordinate this event. Aaron Crew and Rich Prevette in the tech booth, thank you so much. Thank you, parents, friends, and students for coming out tonight. This is such a collaborative effort. This music department at SpringFord, these 3 pieces, you guys, the students, the teachers, the admin, and what did I just say, 5 pieces, not 3 pieces. It's a lot of pieces, right? Each one codependent on each other. Let's give one more round of applause for all of our performers, our faculty, our alumni. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe drive home. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.